L.A.Miller All-Stars, Season 1, Episode 9. Hi, everyone, and thank you for joining us for this segment of the show. I am sitting here with the All-Star team at CollabWorks in our podcast studio, and they've brought back some wonderful information about a couple more businesses in downtown Paducah. I am Andrea Wilson, your host today, and the stars are shining so bright that we decided we would wear our sunglasses. Yep. So we'll do the best we can. I know they've got some notes. Mm-hmm. Hopefully they can see them with the sunglasses. If not, they'll do some Marilyn Monroe kind of things, or not. Was it more Elizabeth Taylor? Mm-hmm. Wasn't she? Yeah.
Liz.
All right, stars, take it away. Tell us all the good information you brought back.
Okay.
All right. Well, the first place that we went is the Pour Room. And they are located at 110 South 3rd Street, and that is owned by Tara Bass. And they are open right now Wednesday and Thursdays 4 to 8, Friday 1 to 8, and Saturdays 11 to 6. And then if you want to schedule a private event, they are open by appointment.
This one was really a cool one to go to. I really enjoyed my time down there with this one. So Tara, her business it's a locally owned woman-operated business. It's a very unique, it's a scent bar where you can go in and do custom candles, fragrances, reed diffusers. She had not only those items that you could make on your own, but she also had them there for sale. So this was like every girl's dream to go into there. It really made you feel special. She made you feel special when you came in. So we really appreciated that time with her.
So you pick your scent to pour your candle. Mm-hmm. And when I went in and did this experience, I remember it was around Halloween. So she had like special, like some that were ghosts or witches for the little candle containers that you could use. Yeah. Right. So lots of different, I guess she does that for all of the different holidays probably.
Yes. And she's just releasing. So we're all getting geared up for fall, and all of her fall scents have just come out. So we're very excited about that. So looking forward to going
we all
there.
love the fall scents.
We do.
Yes.
I'm guessing she might have pumpkin spice.
I don't know. I might have smelled some pumpkin spice in there.
Maybe. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah, so that's really cool. Mm-hmm. What else about this shop?
There's a meeting room back in the back for large corporate events, and she could, I believe, around 40 people is what that building or what she could host there. That was really a neat thing. So if you've got a team building with your office, and it doesn't matter male, female, but if you have a team building event that you want to do with your office, that's good. Mm-hmm. She does little girls' birthday parties. Mm-hmm. She does big girl birthday parties, so that was really cool that she caters to all ages, and I enjoyed that part about her business.
And then events. We talked about she has different events, right?
Mm-hmm. She does. She has a Christmas Eve PJ party. She talks like that is a very popular one, isn't it? Mm-hmm. And then I feel like I'm forgetting one. What's the one before?
How about Remembrance is what we're forgetting? Her favorite event. What am I forgetting?
Yes.
To remember.
Why don't you explain that a little bit, Sherry? Because that's near and dear to my heart, the Remembrance event.
She said this was her favorite event, and what started the event, catch me, was her grandmother's perfume and
her grandfather's soap.
Yes, that those scents just triggered memories for her, and both of them have passed. And this is one of her favorite events, is just to do that, in honor of people.
Yes.
So I like that.
That makes me have a question.
Yes.
And we may or may not know the answer to this question. We may have to get it from her when she comes on as a guest. Mm-hmm. But so if say I have my grandmother's perfume and I want to take in my own scent, or there's just a scent that I like, I have an oil or something, do we know? Can you take in your own scents? Or is there
do.
something special about, I don't know anything about candle making or how the scents go, but
I don't know.
because she does that, might be very meaningful to a lot of people that maybe have a
Right.
special scent that takes them back. And I believe Leanne did some research on
We did
why
a
that
little
happens.
bit of research, and smells are powerful memory triggers. A scent will increase your ability to recall a memory by 35%. And another very interesting fact is 75% of emotions are triggered by smells. And I can relate to that. I mean, just I think we all have those moments in the day that we smell something and it smells like our childhood or a favorite memory.
We were talking yesterday about the cookbooks. And
We were.
I will pull my mom's cookbook, and it immediately takes me back to childhood, but it doesn't smell like food. It smells like stale Durrell cigarettes. Not that I want to bring that in and make a candle, but honest to goodness, as soon as I smell that smell, that's just what I grew up in. That was the old way. Everybody smoked or whatever.
That is true.
But as soon as I smell it, it's like I'm there again. Yeah. So it makes sense. And so it's what, 75%?
75% of our emotions are triggered by
Wow.
smells.
Well, that makes so much sense. Yeah.
I'm the same way. Like when I drive across Kentucky Dam in the summertime, and they have the gates open, and you can smell the fish. It reminds me of summer times with both sets of my grandparents because we always camped. So maybe she's got a campfire scent or things like that to help remember.
Yeah.
So I liked all
And the
that.
cornfields are always a real powerful smell for me, too.
Yes.
Do you have one, Alexis? Any scent that takes you back?
Several, but yeah, I would definitely say campfires for sure. Always.
Yeah.
And one of the things she is doing is she is helping local business owners develop their own scents for their businesses, whether either to sell her candles there at their shops or to make their own signature scents so that when you come into their business, that's what you smell in their business. And there's some people that want this specific scent, and kind of like you said, bringing something in, maybe not bringing something to use it, but bringing something in to recreate that scent.
Right.
Something that means something to that business owner. So I thought that was just so cool. And she's doing that here for our local businesses. So
That was something that
I love that.
I do too, because we keep running up on that with all of these businesses that we've gone into, and we're only in the downtown area, and there's collaboration again. They are they're not just promoting each other by saying go eat here or go experience that. They're saying, I also buy their product. I sell those products.
Yes.
I incorporate that with my foods or something. So I mean, they're really. It's a great community downtown.
Because like with me, when I think about collaboration, we all collaborate at some level in order to, function in a community. But what they're really doing is integration.
Yes.
And we're hearing that over and over and over. And that's something I think that has been very eye-opening to us is how much of that is going on in our downtown shops.
Yeah. And if you don't have time to go in and make a candle or make a reed diffuser or any of the items that she has that you can make. She has a little shop at the front of her store where you can go in and buy pre-made.
Yes.
Oh, awesome.
There is hair perfume, which
I forgot about that.
I didn't even know that existed. I need some.
Yes, me too.
Hair perfume. There is nail oils. Candles, of course. She's got some candles that are pre-made, but just a ton of different things. The hair perfume and the nail oils is what stands out with me. And also, there were earrings made by a local artist.
And all of
Another
these,
integration.
Yes.
So I think what we're saying about her shop is don't be deceived. It's not just candles.
No.
And even the candles are not typical. It is all very special and thoughtfully curated by things that were so meaningful to her. And she was smart enough to know if it meant something to her, it would mean something to others. And so, what a wonderful job and what a wonderful experience she's brought.
And I looked at the price points of these objects, and
Very affordable.
they were very affordable. And less than a big box store.
Right.
So I as a shopper, that's one thing. We all look at the prices of stuff, but when we can shop local and at a lesser price point and get something
better value.
a better
value.
value,
Yes.
and not only a better value in the quality of the product, but I feel like I get a better value when I buy that, because now I am supporting her as a woman-owned business. She has a child,
Right.
I'm contributing to this child's
Yes.
soccer game now.
Yeah.
So I love
all
that.
right, so you can go in there by yourself.
Yes.
You can plan a trip with your mom, your daughter, your whole family.
Yes.
We need to know about people bringing their own scents. I think that's an interesting question.
Yes.
And for team building, how much more perfect could
Right.
it be to have an event down there? And I do believe, before we end talking about her, that I did hear you guys say that there is mocktails, cocktails that can
Yes.
also be a
Tea,
part.
coffee.
So basically, she's trying to put together whatever fits the people
Yes.
coming in. And I love that. So it's customizable.
Yes.
Tailoring the scents and the tastes.
Yes, and
Yes.
and if you want to book time, you can do that on her website, or you can give them a call. So that's going to be at thepourroom.com or at 270-443-2110.
Yes.
Yes.
And just one last time, then, in case people miss it at the first, the address.
The address is 110 South 3rd Street.
All right. Thanks, Alexis. Where'd y'all go next?
The next place we went to was the Johnson.
Just right across the street.
So the Johnson is right across the street at 133 South 3rd Street. And it has a new owner, and the new owner is TJ Davidson. And they are open Monday through Thursday, 4 to 12, and Friday and Saturday, 3 to 2. And then Sunday, they're closed right now, but they are going to start being open on Sunday to
Yes.
feature Sunday night football.
Yes.
Oh, my gosh.
So
That's crazy.
I think
Isn't
it's
that
gonna be a
crazy?
big
It's
thing.
needed. We have,
It is.
there's only one place downtown that, maybe a couple, but one specifically that I can think about. So that'll be
Yes.
great for the football lovers to be able to do that.
Yes.
So we don't know when that starts, but that's in the plans.
Yes.
It was in the plans when we were down there. It's been a little bit since we got to see him.
All right, so maybe
It may
check
be
it
now.
out.
I checked this morning and I was still unsure. So keep your eye out for that.
All right, so tell me. I didn't go out with you. I don't know anything about it. Tell me more about the Johnson.
Give us another picture, Alexis, please.
Okay.
Go. There's a logo. Okay.
Yes.
This is it's not a sports bra. Sports.
A sports bra, Sherry.
It's not.
It's not?
It's not a sports bar. That's what you're trying to
Hey,
say.
Sherry, what's in your coffee this morning?
Okay.
All
The
right,
drinks
back
are
to it.
fancy here.
Not a sports.
What happens
bar.
with the All Stars stays with the All Stars. Girls. Bring it in. Bring it in now. Okay.
We're ready to go.
Okay. This is not a sports bar. It is
go.
a very nice lounge that you can go to. They do host professional events there. They can seat, I think he said, somewhere between 40 and 60
Right.
individuals. He does not have bartenders. He tells us that he actually has mixologists there. So we see that a
Yes.
lot now of more of a mixologist, and everything is a craft cocktail.
Yes.
And there are nice beers there too. So folks, get ready. If you want someplace really nice to go to, not your normal Johnson.
Yeah.
Specially crafted drinks.
I think we have another picture that shows, so because it's a pretty large space, right?
It's a
You
very
walk
large
in
space.
and there's an area with the high top tables that you can sit. Then you kind of go past what you're kind of calling like the lounge area, which is like the bar area. And then beyond that, there's a stage.
There's a stage for music.
Yes.
And they have a lot of live music in there. And I believe we can find who the guest is going to be, who the
Yes.
artist
Yes.
He has
on
some
their
events. He has some
Facebook
events
page.
coming up.
All right, let's hear 'em.
Right now, let me get my glasses adjusted. Okay. Friday, September the 12th, there's going to be live music with Edwin Linson at 9 p.m. And then Saturday, September the 13th, very exciting day for TJ and his staff. It's going to be the grand reopening. The Johnson Laboratory Experience starts at 3 p.m. That sounds very interesting. And then Wild Honey.
What is that?
You'll have to
I'd say
go and
those-
find out.
You have to go and find out.
The mixologist will be working in the lab.
Yes, because these drinks just aren't drinks; they're creations.
Yeah.
So later that evening on on Saturday, September 13th, Wildflower Honey and the Hot Biscuits will be performing. So they've got some really good things coming up this weekend.
Yeah.
So
If you want a place for a very nice experience
Yes.
with, the drinks, the music, it's the
Yes.
Johnson.
and
I always feel like I haven't been in there since it switched owners, since he purchased it, but it looks to me like the inside's kind of the same.
yes,
And one of the things I really love about going in that space is it feels very out of town.
it
It
does.
feels more like I'm in a larger city. I like the laid back part of it. I
Yes.
like that he's got the soft seating as well as the high top tables.
Yes.
And the music, when there is music in there, now I'm old, so I don't stay out super late. They might crank it up later in the night.
Yes.
But when I'm there, the music I feel is always at a good tone to where I can still have a conversation with the
Yes.
people with me,
yes.
and we're not yelling over that. And so I just really appreciate that atmosphere.
Yes.
Yes.
It is elevated. It is an elevated
It really is.
And of course, the building is just historic, and it just feels so good. And we were talking about the pictures on the wall,
Yes.
Sherry. They tell a story. So when
This
you
is the inside wall.
inside wall,
wall.
when you walk into the Johnson, it'll be
You can see a little bit of one
yeah.
right there.
It would when you walk in, it would be to your left, and I have to think about that for a minute. But it'll be to your left. It's 4 pictures, isn't it? Is it 4?
4.
Okay, and each of those pictures represent what that building has been in the past.
Do we know how old the building is?
You would ask me that,
I'm
wouldn't
telling
you?
you.
I'm telling you. I think it's just a part of the show now. Like,
It's-
how many stump questions can I ask?
You know what? And we take her out into the parking lot and we beat her up after it's over. And that just adds fuel to the fire for the next week. She thinks, what can I stump them with next week?
That's okay.
Alexis, what do you have to add to this conversation? I know that you've got some information
He
on
has
this one.
a ribbon cutting coming up on the
Yes.
19th. I'm not exactly sure on the time for that. Did y'all write down what time that ribbon cutting was?
I do. I have it written down in my calendar, but guess what? I,
I know.
don't have
I
with
have it
me.
written on my at noon. The ribbon calendar.
That's what I was
Noon.
thinking.
Okay.
September the
It's from noon.
19th
Yeah.
at
Yes.
noon.
So they have that coming up, along with the grand opening that Leanne mentioned. And then, he kept saying over and over, hire a good team. I have the
Yes.
best team. And he said, he owns more than one place here in Paducah. And he said, but both places that he owns, he said, it's all about my team. It's all about hiring the best team. And he said, I have the best team helping me out here. And he said, I
Yes.
just believe in taking care of my people. And so he just kept saying that make
Great
sure
advice
you
to
take
other
care of your
business
people.
owners.
Yes.
Yes, that is something he said. And the Johnson right now, they are just a bar. They are not offering any food, but that is something he does hope to do in the future.
Yes.
So,
Yeah, so-
he's got some good plans in the works.
He
A
does.
lot of great
And
ideas.
Great
Some
ideas, and we will let him share those when he is
Yes.
ready. But he has some fabulous ideas.
does.
So keep an eye
Yes.
on his Facebook page. I think is going to be the best place to find him, and that's the Johnson. And if you want to schedule any events there, like I
Oh,
said,
that was the thing, because he will let you.
yeah, you can have events
How
there.
does-
he
how
will
does
let
that
you
work, I
have.
wonder?
He
Because
said
his
that
is-
he has people come in and they'll have it catered. You can have food brought in and have the event catered. He's been doing some business events. I think he said up to 60 people is what he thinks
And he
is nice and
closes it
accommodating.
down for a private event.
Private event
For those.
Yes, and you can just give them a call
Okay.
to schedule that. And their
Very
phone
good.
number is 270-415-5329.
Call him, reserve it. It's a great
Yeah.
space.
It
Yes,
is.
it is
It
fabulous.
is.
Okay. Is that all we have for today? That was a lot.
That
Just
was a
two
whole lot.
businesses, but it's a lot.
Just the
Oh,
two
there you guys
businesses.
are walking in. And it is
Yeah.
another corner business.
Yes.
It is a
Yeah,
corner
so
business.
they get that visibility from both, and it has an
Yes.
Instagram opportunity on the outside wall with the wings. And sadly, I'll see if I can. I'll see if I can get it. But we have a picture of Leanne with the wings. It was such a good picture, but we
If you
couldn't
can't
get it brought in.
I will definitely, if you're out there, watch us on Facebook, as this is released on Facebook. I will definitely
Tag the picture.
tag
Put the picture in there.
because she's so cute. She's so
Aw,
cute.
y'all are so
Wings
good to
or
me.
wings or no wings, shades no shades. We love our Leanne.
Hey, and you know what? It's so fitting, Leanne, because you
It
are
is.
an angel.
Yes.
And I'm not really just trying to get on your good side right now. That's just the truth.
Really? I think it's just because of those. You was asking me questions I didn't know the answer to. So I think,
Trying to make up to you.
well, I love you
Okay.
guys. So I love you all.
All right. Well, with that, we'll wrap up.
Yes.
I'll take off my sunglasses. Woo! It's I see why we had
right
sunglasses
Now,
on
my
today.
goodness,
Woo.
that makes a huge
It
difference.
makes a big difference.
Huge
All right,
difference.
friends. Thank you so much for joining us. The All Stars have a real true mission, and it is a grassroots mission. We honestly just want to be out there and network with our local business owners. We want to know more about them. We want to share information about what the business is, where it is located, because as accountants, because we also have the accounting firm, one of the things that spurred this whole mission is sometimes we hear about businesses closing and we didn't even know they were there. So this is a very selfless mission. It is funded by L.A.Miller and Associates. Linda Miller is kind of footing the bill for us to do this, but it is important work and it is important for our community. We will hope that you spread the word and let people know what we're doing and that we are publishing these podcasts as an easy way for people to understand more about what to find inside these businesses. In our community, we have a lot of people that function a little like me. I'm a little introverted. If I don't know exactly what I'm walking into, sometimes I might not go into the business. So we feel like that, by doing this, at least and don't have to have any questions. You'll be like, oh, okay, I feel good about going in there. So anyway, a little bit of rambling there, but I think you understand what I'm saying. Help us, help the community, help us with the mission. We hope the grassroots movement grows. We hope you get involved. If we haven't been to your business and you want the All-Stars to come to your visit to your business, call us. We're at L.A.Miller and Associates, or you can call CollabWorks. Till next time. Oh, Alexis, the All-Stars will be back out.
On September the 18th, we'll be back on our Thursday Street Beat.
Okay. So Thursday Street Beat, back downtown. They'll do some pop-ins. But again, if you want us to come by, call us. We'll get you on a list.
Yes.
Till then, till next time, we love you.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
This has been a CollabWorks Media production.